Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be watching Loki Season 1, Episode 5. I know I usually watch 2 episodes in the same reaction, but I unfortunately don't have time to film and edit 2 videos this week, but I still would like to post on Saturday, so I'm doing just one this time around. I mean, the biggest reason why I do 2 reactions in one anyway is because I really just want to catch up to where I'm at. Like, I'm itching to watch all the rest of the shows and the movies I've missed out on, so yeah, that's why I'm like speeding things up, but this week I think I'm just gonna slow down a bit. So yeah, this next episode is called Journey into Mystery. I love the title. It's so adventure-y. It definitely reminds me of Journey to the Center of the Earth. So I'm expecting some crazy stuff going on, some fun adventures. I mean, the last episode ended in an insane way. We had Loki getting pruned, and then the end credit scene showed him waking up in this place where there were other Lokis and quite possibly a Thor, I'm not sure. I feel like because the creators of the show didn't want us to like sort of linger on that shot of the multiple Lokis, I didn't like examine it very well. Like when I was editing it, I left the scene in small so I wouldn't really see it, and I just like quickly jumped forward in it. Like I didn't linger on it for a long time. I just didn't want to see it that well, so I'm more excited and surprised going into this one. But I have been thinking, and it feels like pruning definitely doesn't kill you, at least I hope so. Like it doesn't actually erase you from a timeline. Maybe it puts you into a different timeline, like maybe it chucks everybody into this different world or something. Like I do remember seeing the landscape of this other place, or where Loki woke up, and it being like super run down, like very dystopian looking. So I'm wondering if that means that they get like their own timeline. Like maybe there's like the sacred timeline, and then like below it there's a timeline where they just send everyone who doesn't fit into the mold that they want there to be. Which makes me very excited, because I hope that means that Mobius is alive as well, and we can find him in this other place, timeline, universe, wherever we are, because that would be amazing. Like I just love Owen Wilson so much, and I love Mobius, and I don't want him to die. That was so sad that he finally learned what was happening with the TVA, and that he's a variant and he could go back to where he came from or something, and then he was just killed. Like absolutely not. That not for me. That storyline is not for me. I want him back. And also, of course, we saw that the 3 lizard things that were the timekeepers were actually just androids. So yeah, who the hell is behind all of this? I am very excited to find out. I wonder if we can find it out this episode and then we're fighting them in the next one, or are they keeping that reveal until the very end? But yeah, I'm just very excited to jump into it. So if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction up on my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. And without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Back at the TVA, these little bitches. These poor people have no idea what's going on, what they are. Oh, I didn't realize that those are little hourglasses on the elevator. Okay, where are we now? Is this where Loki is? I know I said this before, but I say it again. The production value on this is insane. Like, look how good this is. This was so expensive to make. What's that little... Oh my god, is Agatha here? What is this purple cloud? There they are. Ah, I'm excited. What the fuck is that? Bro, what? Okay, so pruning doesn't kill you, but that thing sure will.
Who's really behind the TVA?
I'm as in the dark as you are.
Are you really?
This is where you dragged me after you stole my life.
A fitting place then to take yours.
And what if I said Loki wasn't dead? Not yet.
She knows?
So we move it to a place on the timeline where it won't continue growing. Basically, the branch timeline isn't reset, a void at the end of time.
Oh, where else?
But the timekeepers are transforming it into utopia.
Oh.
It's nice. Super believable.
Yeah.
Nothing ever comes back from there.
Until now.
I can help you if you trust me.
But why would we trust you? You knew that they lied to you and you still kept working for them. Why? How is she changing her mind now?
I'd like to suggest we take a quick breather so I can ask several thousand questions. So I've got to keep beyond that. Don't die. Don't die isn't a plan. It's a general demand of living. If you're Loki, plus an alligator, which I'm heartbroken to report I didn't even find, well, that's strange. And now we're running from God knows what.
Okay, my favorite Loki has to be the alligator. I'm sorry.
Goliath is the shark.
Oh.
Oh, there's no such thing as an alligator tank. Besides, it's a better metaphor. He's overly sensitive like the rest of us.
Hang on.
Just do what you want, I guess.
So is it really just the Lokis? Because that's that thing, that they're bad, they lift up heroes and they don't die, like that's their entire existence? Is Mobius dead?
Right. What was your Nexus event, Your Majesty?
I killed Thor.
Bitch, okay. Thanos. I'm sorry, Thanos has a little chopper? Thor's hammer. What is that? Wait, what was that thing jumping around in the little jar? Cute. Very homey and Christmassy.
What if the void isn't the end? What if there's something beyond it?
What's beyond the void? Is that where we're gonna journey to?
Then we go through it.
That's suicide.
What about the Void spacecraft?
Yes, the prototype.
Great. I'll get the file.
That was a very weird interaction. Like, her face looked like she was lying, like, oh, right, this MacGuffin that we've always had.
Nothing.
Buried pretty deep.
Told you, that's not a real thing.
Any second now.
Go!
Yeah, I knew it. That was so obvious. Again, this actress is so good. Like, I can read her like a book.
It must be so exhausting.
But she has the template. Couldn't she just get pruned and then she's there where she wants to be?
Do you have any good memories?
Well,
Just one, really.
no, bitch. Thanks to you, she doesn't have any good memories. Good job, sweetie.
And she's dead too.
I do not think so.
After I vanquished Captain America, all 6 Infinity Stones.
Oh my god, Mr. Loki Thanos.
Insane liar at the same time.
Well,
Oh,
at least
okay.
my Nexus event wasn't eating the wrong neighbor's cat.
So good.
Nobody wants to hear about that.
I do.
I would, actually.
You're like the original costume Loki, right?
The blades are worthless.
They look awesome.
Oh, yes. Especially when they clatter to the ground just before your neck is snapped. I cast a projection. After I faked my death, I simply drifted in space, landed on a remote planet and stayed there in isolation. I missed my brother. And I wondered if he missed me, if anybody else did.
A woman variant of us.
Sounds terrifying.
Oh, she is. But that's kind of what's great about her.
She's the only good one, right?
I'm gonna kill Elias. And I could use all the help I can get.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. They're Lokis after all. Not the alligator laughing. Is she there? Is it Sylvie? God, even more Lokis.
This is a nightmare.
Yeah, but a kind of fun one. I don't like this. Don't make such noise. Run, girl, run. What was that? Wait, what was that? That was very, very cool. Did she do like an enchantment on him? Is that another Loki?
Can you shut the door? We still got a little bit of a situation here.
Yes! Oh, thank God, I'm so happy.
Jumping into a stranger's car like that.
I'm so happy. Guys, I'm so happy. I actually gave up hope because they were like, it's only Lokis who live.
Right towards it.
God, you really are one of you. Hang on.
Oh yeah, they never really got to talk before. The swings? Oh my God, is this the president?
I gave you our location. In exchange for shelter and supplies, you give me your army and I take the throne.
And you thought that would work?
My throne. About that.
Dude, you guys are all the same. You should know that you're always lying. Oh my God! Watch out! Oh, he can teleport?
Glorious purpose.
Yeah.
Cannot change.
You can change.
Whenever one of us dares try to fix themselves, they're sent here to die.
That's why I need to get out of here.
Believed we were the good guys.
Annihilating entire realities, orphaning little girls. Classic hero stuff.
Well, I guess when you think the ends justify the means, there's not much you won't do.
That's true. Which is why it doesn't.
I think it might be the answer. We're going back to it.
Oh God. Can she like enchant it, the cloud?
See? He's on board.
He's praying. Thinks we're going to die.
Well, they tried. They really tried their best.
You okay? Mobius.
Do with some backup.
I love them. Oh, his face. He's like,
Oh, no, wait. An alligator. It's best not to question it. How do we get past the guard dog?
I'm going to enchant it.
I knew it.
You were in the Timekeeper's chambers. They weren't real.
And why do you think that changes anything?
That changes everything.
What the hell is wrong with this lady?
And until we can figure out what's going on, that is what it will get.
What's going on? Girl, are you blind? Dumb?
You need to tell me everything.
Okay, we're all variants. You're stupid.
You just want to find whoever's behind all of this, too.
Oh, does she want to take them down as well or take over from them?
You only want it. She needs it.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Whoever created this place is in danger. I need to find them.
I really don't know her plan. Like, does she want to take over from the TVA? I feel like that would be really cool. Like, if she turned out to be evil like that she wants all the power to herself.
To say he's even a Loki variant.
I mean, look at his little hat.
He's green, isn't he?
He could be lying. The long con, of course, that just makes him more likely to be a Loki.
So alligators are all green.
Well, it's never too late to change.
Oh, that's just what he needed to hear, I think.
Mobius isn't so bad.
No, he's awesome. I love him.
We're so good. I think that's why we get along.
People are complicated. Aw, how cute. I don't know if I like them as a couple or not. I think it's just too quick.
Thank you.
I think that might be the first time she ever said the words thank you.
How do I know that in the final moments you won't betray me?
Oh, I don't like that she asked that question. Is she going to betray him?
There might be a timeline for you to rule.
Oh.
And then I'd finally be happy.
Will he? Is that what is gonna make him happy? You would have to assume that he changes by the end, right? That he doesn't actually want to rule anything.
I can enchant it, and it's gonna take me to whoever's behind all of this.
Oh, okay.
Loki, I don't even know if this is gonna work.
You go, I go.
Aw, that's so sweet.
We're staying here.
This is our home.
You're gonna need this on your journey. Go on.
Oh, it's a little dagger. I hope it wasn't foreshadowing when the other Loki said that the only thing it's good for is falling on the floor.
Burn it to the ground.
Do it, Mobius. Fuck some shit up.
See you later, Loki.
Aw, besties. I love their friendship.
My friend.
I'm
You're
so...
my favorite.
Oh, I love Mobius so much. Oh, he's the best. God, the score in this is so good. Like the little dun 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 dun. It hypes me up every single time. Oh, I thought he was gonna turn around.
We'll have to cause a distraction.
Is he using himself as distraction? Oh God, run Loki, run!
Come and get me!
Okay, that's a flaming sword. I did not expect that. The music is so good. Wait, what is that on the left? He came back, didn't he? Oh, Loki, be careful! Oh my God, look at his... What is this? Not enchantment. Mirage? I don't remember what it's called.
I think we're stronger than we realize.
Oh my God. And louder than you realize. They heard that from all over there? Well, they did run before the other Loki gets eaten. They're just casually walking, okay? Scared for that Loki. Oh, he's doing it, he's doing it. No, please don't kill him, please don't kill him. Oh God, he's dying, isn't he? I'm sad. I liked him. They did it, yay. Wow, that's so cool. That's the castle she saw at the very beginning. That's how they're gonna leave it off? Bro, no. And there's no end credit scene? Bitch. What the fuck? I can't believe that's how they left it off. I'm actually upset. And I'm upset that this is the time where I'm not watching 2. Truly, like this is the most cliffhangery ending ever. And I can't believe I can't get to see the next one until next week. Oh, okay, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Man, I love this episode so much. This was so good, so interesting and fun and crazy and full of curves. Like, oh, I'm so happy Mobius is alive. Like, that was truly the highlight for me. I was so worried. I mean, I think at some point one of the Lokis was like, oh, it's only us Lokis who survive. I actually gave up on Mobius. I was like, okay, fine, whatever, he is dead. I'm gonna try and move on with my life, but then he was alive, and now he's going back to the TVA, and he's gonna fuck some shit up there. oof, I cannot wait to see that, especially his interaction with the judge lady. I don't remember her name. I think she has a name like how Mobius has a name, like she isn't just like a letter and number the same way as like B-15 is. But yeah, I cannot wait for their interactions because they're supposedly friends, you know, and now that they're gonna be on opposing sides, and oof, I'm very, very excited. I think the finale is gonna be insane. Like, we're gonna have Loki and Sylvie go to this castle and find out who is behind the TVA, and they're gonna have like a huge fight. Like, okay, can I throw out my guess for who's behind the TVA? What if it's another Loki? I think that would be insane because it's the Lokis who have gotten extremely fucked over this whole time. Like, not only were they pruned left, right, and center, but they were pruned even if they were trying to change and be a good guy. So it would be kinda insane if it was an actual Loki in charge and it's just sort of enforcing this Loki stereotype. So I don't know. That's my guess because I can't really think of anything else that would be like kind of cool and insane and would tie into all of this. So I think it could be a Loki. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen in the next one. Like, if we find out who's behind the TVA, are we just gonna kill them or take them down? Is there gonna be like a power vacuum? Like, what's gonna happen to the timeline if there's no more timekeepers? It's very interesting and very exciting, and I'm also a little bit nervous about Sylvie for the finale because she was the one who was asking Loki like, oh, how can I trust you not betraying me? I don't know, but then like our Loki didn't ask her those questions, so I'm a little bit nervous that she could actually betray us at the very end. Like, we know that our Loki wouldn't betray her, but I'm not 100% sure about her, so yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that for the finale. Also, like, this whole Loki-Sylvie relationship, I still don't know how I feel about them romantically, but I think one of my biggest issues with it is simply that it's just so quick between them. Like, they met in episode 2, right? And then they got stuck on that planet together that was dying. So they spent less than 12 hours together because I remember Sylvie saying at the very beginning that the planet is going to be destroyed in 12 hours. And then the planet was destroyed near the end. So they spent together 12 hours. And by the end of the 12th hour, they were like in love or something. Like, they were just, you know, together, and that was causing this huge Nexus event. So it just feels so quick, especially because at the very beginning they were fighting each other and trying to kill each other. So I think that's one of my biggest issues with it. It's just not natural at all. Like, it's like insta-lovey. I know they're the same person, so like they're so quick with their emotions because they're themselves, like they know each other because they know themselves. I don't know, I just wish they could have fleshed it out a little bit more and not just randomly be like, yeah, they're in love and their love is changing the universe and it's very dangerous. It's just like, I don't know, maybe give me at least like 2 or 3 more episodes with them interacting so that I can be like, oh, okay, I can see them falling for each other. But yeah, as I said, very excited for the finale. I think it's gonna be insane and intense, and I cannot wait to see what they're gonna do. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and a huge shout out goes out to all my patrons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone